Hey everybody, looks like I was right when it came to Matthew Livelsberger, the guy who blew up his cybertruck at Trump Tower in Las Vegas. There is more to the story. So he had emailed this guy, Sam Shoemate, a few days before he was going to kill himself. And Sam, I think, was also in the military, and he's like a YouTuber. And so eventually Sam decided, okay, I'll look into what this guy has to say. And Matt Livelsberger writes that he was involved in a cover up in Afghanistan regarding a DEA operation that involved bombing a whole bunch of drug labs, but end up killing hundreds and hundreds of civilians. And they covered this up in 2019. As some of you may know, I was in Afghanistan, obviously not during that time. This was back in 2010. But there was nothing at all like that. So there's this part of the story about this cover up. Now, here's the crazy part. He said he was involved with, this is nuts. He says the drones off of the East Coast are Chinese. He says the US and China are the only two that have this anti-gravity technology. And he says the Chinese could fly these things right up above the White House and bomb it to pieces, and that there's nothing that could ever be done to stop them. He says it's like absolutely mind-boggling, terrifying. And he went on to talk to this guy, Sam Shoemate, about it, who has now gone on the Sean Ryan show. So they've shown screenshots of the emails. They've corroborated this. Turns out Tim, he was another former Green Beret, and also popular YouTuber. This guy, Tim, also knows the man who killed himself. And the DNA from the guy in the car, the body they recovered, is not the same as this. It doesn't match up with the son. So there could be something misleading here. Did he kill himself because it turns out his son is not his son, or is the body that's in the car not really him? And like I discussed earlier, special forces guy creating an IED that basically is fireworks and fuel makes no sense when they all have the skills to basically level that whole building. Yada, yada, yada. So I would recommend watching the Sean Ryan show immediately, and you're going to get more in this, but it has to do with the whole anti-gravity bullshit with the aliens. It has to do with the cover-up in Afghanistan. I guess he said the Homeland Security and FBI were following him. His safety number on Signal had changed mysteriously after his death. There's a couple of things that are compelling here. So, was this terrorism? Absolutely not. Was this guy truly being followed and whatnot? A lot of people say that this guy was absolutely solid, and that this is totally out of character. So there is a chance there could be more to the story. But the anti-gravity thing is interesting. He sent a ping for some place that the U.S. operates, and it shows like antennas and radar dishes and all this shit, that it's off the books location. Either way, there's a lot to this. Sean Ryan show, go watch it. I'm watching it right now. I'm 3/4 of the way through. There's all kinds of legit messaging. They've kind of confirmed a lot of this with public relations and the military have reached out to Sean Ryan and the guy that basically brought this email forward from the man who died in the Cybertruck. The military have been liaising with them. There was an inquiry by the FBI and Homeland Security, so it seems quite legit. Yeah, this is nuts. You have to like check it out because it's something out of television. It's an X-Files episode. All right, so it looks like it was right. This isn't a terrorist act. Yada yada yada, all that stuff. Not at all. This was a guy running from authority. It could have been a suicide, but also the body in the truck might not be him. All right, so check it out. Sean Ryan show right now.